But I've asked you to leave and you're not leaving.
Why do you want me to leave? Why?
Because you're just here to sweep the floor and extort money out of my NDIS plan, whilst the NDIS keeps me entrapped to them, keeping me in poverty, and there's a conspiracy to prevent the course of justice happening, and you're the front line of helping me, but you're still not acting on the conspiracy that's affecting me.
Richard, I've already called them. You told me to call them. The lady told you email everything to her.
That I did. That's just
And
one
the other
person,
one-
the workplace
The
minister.
other one has hanged up on us. So what can I do when the other one has hanged up?
You could call an ombudsman, you could be outraged, you could explain my problem, you could protest it, you could tell your boss. Your boss, Bridget, from Thrive Disability, is in on this conspiracy.
I've already told her. She said she's on to it.
She's onto it. She hasn't spoken to me in 3 weeks. She won't answer the phone. She left me defend my own case at NCAT by myself. She's in on it. She's getting paid money, bribe money, by the NDIS to exploit me and keep me in poverty.
She's not.
How has she made $50,000 out of my plan in the last month? How?
Did you?
But you're just ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring you. I've already told you.
So how has she made $50,000 out of my plan in the past month? $50,000. Were you paid $50,000 for your work here?
No.
How much were you paid?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
You don't know, you haven't checked. I think you should leave my house. What are you doing in there? Can you please go? You're a part of the conspiracy and I want you to leave. It's brutal the way I've been treated. If you split up with your partner, you'd expect a settlement, but you deny me the same right. And if you got sick at your work, you would be given work cover, but I'm denied work cover. I don't get work cover because of the federal conspiracy, all linked to Steve and my public profile.
You explained to the lady in an ombudsman to about your paperwork, and she said to email everything. Did you email? All you have to do is be patient and wait. She will reply to
I've
you.
been fighting this for 30 years. I don't get settlements. I don't get insurances. I don't get compensation. Everything that
Well,
I've...
maybe there's not enough documents you're presenting to them. Maybe your documents, you need more evidence. Isn't that how it works? You need more evidence?
I've got the evidence. They've framed me, stitched me up for ridiculous false crimes that are untrue, and they've framed me and character assassinated me and got a whole public on board. My own mother got an AVO to chase me out of the state, a coordinated attack with police. With police and the NDIS minister, who I can't name, otherwise I'll be jailed.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know your mom did an AVO on you. That's sad.
Can you shut the door? I've told you 1,000 times, shut the door, the dog will get out. There's a conspiracy. The NDIS minister himself has chased me out and I live in exile. Why aren't you even concerned that I live in exile? My father's dying and I can't go and see him because if I go home, I'll be arrested.
Well, you can't do much if you're going to go home and they'll arrest you, so you can't do anything. You can't go.
Everybody accepts that that is okay. Everyone accepts that there's a conspiracy and that's just the way things are because no one wants to critique power. Everyone's scared of critiquing the power because they're all plugged into that power and getting benefits from them. I don't get benefits from them, I get targeted from them.
So who do you want me to call now?
I don't think you've got the capability to explain my situation with the honesty and the detail that it needs. I really don't think you're that interested.
No.
I think you're interested in coming here and sweeping the floor and making money.
You want me to call someone? I've already called 2 people.
One person.
The other one hanged up. The other one said to say, email all your...
Well, thank you, I appreciate it. But what I need is a solution to my problem.
Well, I can help you with your solution to your problem. All I can do is take you to mental hospital and you can go and tell them to give you medication.
Go to the mental hospital. I don't need medicine, you fucking moron.
Don't you go there every time and get medication?
Can you leave my house, please? You're on the side of them. You vilify me for illness and exclude everything that you're complicit in, and I want you to leave my house. Please? Please leave my house.
You have to stay calm. Calm down. Okay? Calm down. Don't get too upset. You have to calm down and all.
Don't get too upset. I'm just here exploiting you and your plan, and you'll be homeless before long, and you're homeless now, but we're not doing anything. Just be calm, though. We can violently kick your ass. We can do anything we want.
Have they sent you an update on anything about the agreement, tenancy agreement? Did they say anything else?
Yeah, I won.
Yeah, you won. Is there anything else? Are they going to do they have to reappeal again, or what they're going to do?
I have no idea. No one's contacted me. And your boss has blocked my number and not answered me in the last 3 weeks. And she let me go to the NCAT hearing by myself. She's in on it. She's exploiting me. She made $50,000 Thrive Disability out of my plan in the last month.
I had a meeting on that day, so she couldn't make it. That's what I was
she had a meeting on. She couldn't make it. Yeah. She's known about it for weeks and months.
Well, they have to reappeal again because you're under.
Will you stick up for me with your boss?
You're under boarding, not tenancies. That's why you won the case. So you have to check your email. They might message you again. They might reappeal again they might put a new.
I understand they might put a new one in.
Yeah, for what's that? Under boarding. Because he was saying, no, it's not under boarding. And the guy said, no. Over here, it says on the paperwork.
It was really cruel how your boss has not only abandoned me at the hearing, but has exploited $50,000 out of my plan. That's a really nasty and exploitative thing to do.
You brought in, they're taking money off you. By law, they're not supposed to give you a car.
They didn't give me a car. Someone else gave it to me.
That's their car, I know. They're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to exploit me.
They can't give you a car.
You're not allowed to exploit me. And it's none of your business what I do in my private life, darling.
I know it's none of my
Get out of my fucking gears and get out of my house.
By law, they're not supposed to give you a car under NDR.
By law, you're not supposed to exploit me for $50,000 in a month. Are you pointing the finger? You're pointing your fucking finger at me. The audacity. Get out of my house. Leave, please. Leave. I want you to leave. This is what's called gang stalking. Paid government contractors coming into your house to harass, intimidate, and further abuse you. This is what it is. It is. It's gang stalking. You're paid to abuse me. You won't leave. I've asked you to leave. And you're sitting there pointing the finger at me. What's wrong with you?
We're not going to argue like this every day. You asked me to call 2 people. I called, I've done it, and you're still getting upset. I don't know why. The other lady.
Oh, you don't know why I'm upset?
All you have to do is
Aren't you listening? Your boss got $50,000 out of my. Are you still defending your boss? Get out. Okay, get out, please.
Hey, why is he claiming money and he's not here?
Get out, please.
I'm just talking to you on the phone.
It's none of your business what I do with my private life. It's none of your business.
Because they should send somebody here to come and do your cleaning and your.
I told them not to come because you were going to be here, and I made room for you because compassionate to you because you're supporting your disabled son yourself. So I actually stepped aside to allow you to come here to make money, but I'm over that now. I'm not doing any favours because no one's doing any favours for me. So can you please?
I've already called Richard. I've already told her, but.
Why can't I call her?
I'm telling her, please, can you answer? Richard's called. He's trying to call you. So I've told her. Richard is trying to get hold of you. She said when she finished from the meeting, she'll try and call you.
I should try. There's no try, honey. There's only do and do not. She's not going to call me.
So she will call you because she told me.
Great. Well, I'll wait for that. Can you please leave?
Oh, they're coming on Friday, is it? So they
What?
will come on Friday.
What? Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. They should have just called me themselves. Why are they going through Suki and Bridget? Suki's here from Perth. That's a disgrace, her support of me.
Tell her.
Oh, like you've spoken to Suki before.
No, I've never spoken to her.
Well, thank you for your help. I appreciate the things you have done in sweeping my floor, but it doesn't solve my situation and just serves to pay you while still elongating a conspiracy of family violence and deceitful corruption. So I'm still, months later after being with your company, still in the same precarious and vulnerable situation as I was when I called them, but they've made 50 grand. It's the same situation. This is exactly the same situation I went to Bridget for. I'm homeless, I've got to get out, all that. And what has she done? She sent you to sweep the floor, and she's made 50 grand, but my situation is still the same.
What situation? You got the roof over your head.
Oh, I've got a roof over my head.
That's the main thing. You got a roof over your head.
I want justice, accountability.
Justice for what?
Exactly right. Justice for what? I don't think you even understand a thing I'm saying. You gaslight me, you delegitimise what I'm saying, you ignore evidence. What do you mean, what justice? What do you mean, what justice?
What are you recording for? Stop doing that.
Because I'm allowed to. It's my house. You're in here, you won't leave.
Okay.
I just want to be by myself, please.
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Thanks for sweeping the floor. Don't charge for 6 hours.
Put your bin on the road, please.
Sure. Fucking
Put
hell.
your bin
Fuck
on
my
the road.
wife. She just fucking annoys me. Thank you. Okay, bye.
What's that?
Bye.
What did you say?
I said bye-bye.
Stop Friday. Remember your appointment.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, you're fucking hopeless. You lot must be fucking with me. She's laughing now. She's fucking with me. That's the very epitome of a fucking gang stalker. A paid government contracted thug to get into my house, in my fucking gears, further abuse me, exploit me, take my money, and fucking not leave when you ask them to. That's called gang stalking.